Next to skate, Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze in second place after the short program. Now, Anton has been a controversial figure in skating lately. Recently, he and Elena moved to the U.S. to train under better conditions. The move brought opportunities and along with it some distractions for the reigning world champions.
I really like New York City because I used to live in big city and noisy city. And New York is the same. It's a huge city and very noisy. And it's a lot of fun. It's cool and a lot of interesting people living in New York, in Manhattan.
Since moving to live and train in the United States, Anton Sikharulidze has struggled to balance his passion for skating with his passion for life.
Anton is a very outgoing person, and he would like to be popular with everybody. He wants to participate in many distractions that take him away from his main goal from skating.
At only 23 years old, he has succeeded in achieving many of his goals. He and his partner, Elena Berezhnaya, have won 2 world titles and an Olympic silver medal.
It's not enough just to be world champion because we feel inside we can do much more.
This year, though, the world champions have struggled. Most of their short programs have been disastrous. Nerves, new routines, or too many distractions.
There is something missing right now for the reigning world champions.
Something's undermining the concentration factor.
We are not robots, and we can skating every time perfectly.
A week before the skating season began, Anton crashed his car in Manhattan. Weeks later, his love of the nightlife ended in a bar fight. Despite his troubles, finding a Russian community in New York has been important for him.
I like it. I really like it. I meet with a lot of my friends. Everything very easy.
I tell, look, you tried that, you tried this, but then think, what is more important? Is it good for your skating career? Is it good for your life? Decide yourself.
Tough decisions that they have had to make. As we take a look at the standings, Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze hoping to displace their teammates atop the standings as they take the ice second after the short program.
Having to put all of that, which we just saw, behind them, focus on the matter at hand, fire off very difficult pair elements, but be completely elegant while doing it. They will open up with side-by-side triple toe loops, but just a double there for her. But look at how smooth the exit is out of that high split triple twist lift.
It's amazing how they're able to leave their troubles off the ice.
Oh, she's really tilting, but I don't believe she stood up.
Wow. She pulled it off.
I can't believe it. Well, I tell you, if she could stand up on that double axel, she could certainly land that. That was much better.
to Tchaikovsky, Sentimental Waltz. Appropriate here in Vienna, the city of classical music.
Lovely overhead, but not the variation and difficulty that you would see on some of the other pairs with lifts. Really moving into this throw triple loop, timing everything, tilting, but oh,
Once again,
she is like a cat. No matter which way you throw her, upside down, she's going to land. Tell you, they create a beautiful picture on the ice in the sport of pairs figure skating. And in spite of everything that has happened.
an elegant performance by Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. Will it be enough, though, to overtake Petrova and Tikhonov, the reigning European champions? Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze not so strong in the short program, but then very impressive in the free skate as they await their scores.
I want to know what Elena Berezhnaya eats for breakfast, because watch how tilted in the air she gets, but she stands on one foot and lands it. That is just amazing. I've never seen someone that tilted and pull off a jump like that. Extraordinary. And here again, the tilt in lean is not as bad on this throw triple loop, but still, she is determined to land it. What an athlete.
And now their marks, all important. My goodness. 5'6" to 5'9".
For technical merit, major approval from the judges for this first mark, and I give her a big okay for landing those jumps.
But look at these marks for presentation. 5'9s across the board.
Solid, consistent, no doubt. They're the champions.
Perhaps their best performance of the season. Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze are the gold medalists here at the European Figure Skating Championships. And of course, they will go on to defend their World Championship title in a few weeks. Peter Carruthers is with Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze.
Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze, great performance. But Elena, in the air on your jumps, you were so crooked, but you landed it. How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm so happy I did that, because it's all the time it was my mistake. And I don't know, I have to do it.
I call that determination. Anton, after a rocky start this season, do you feel you're on track now?
Yeah, now I feel much better, and I think it's hardest season in our life, and I think it will be a good start to other level and to other feeling skating, you know. But it was really hard to fighting with our rucks.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck to both of you at the World Championships.
Thank you.
And back up to you, Robin.
Based on their performance here, truly looking forward to seeing Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze at the Worlds. And 1-2, Peter, great performances. What was the difference?
Russians dominate here in Vienna. Who had the edge? Well, let's break it down into lifts, throws, jumps, unison, and choreography. I give the nod for lifts to Petrova and Tikhonov. They also get throws. As far as jumps, well, Elena Berezhnaya was incredible. And I also give unison and choreography to the world champions.
And they will now be favored to recapture their world championship in a few weeks in Nice. The Russians sweep all the gold medals here in Vienna, but one.